wire wrap. So the first thing you need to do is get a utensil, and this is like a brownie server, and you can do a pasta server, you can do like a pie server, a salad set. So this has kind of been my ticket to staying at home with my daughter and then getting me through school right now. Another thing you're going to need is like this needle nose plier and like a cutter, and you can pick these up at Michael's real inexpensively. So, and then the last thing you'll need is craft wire, and you can get gold, you can get copper, you can get silver, but it's a 20 gauge craft wire, and this works great. So, and then also what you need is some beads, and so you're the artist, you design it. You can, keep it real natural and simple, or you can do it real funky colors and just spice up the utensil. So you need 5 beads for the utensil, and usually that's the hardest part, is like picking out this pattern. And so I just kind of design it as we go, and it's like once they're on, and so it's kind of, you gotta just kind of plan ahead before you put them on the utensil. And so the first thing you do is you take the craft wire. Can everybody see? Kind of? And you just kind of eyeball it and measure it. And I would say maybe like 2 arm lengths, and then you snip the wire. And then you take this needle nose pliers, and you just take the tip and you kind of twist it. And you don't want to put too much pressure, because then it will put kinks in it and you can see it in the craft wire. So you just get like a little snail size going, and then you use your fingers to twist it. So you just twist it up. Okay, so then you take the utensil, and this is how you start it. And this is the most important part, because this is what's going to lock it into place. You overlap it on top, and then you like pull it behind. You take this other wire and wrap it, and then pull it real tight. And then you do two strips like this. And then you take this coiled part and you turn it, and then you twist it and you lay it on top like that. Okay? And so then we start wrapping the beads. So I'm going to start with this little black bead and just pull it on and string it on. Okay, and then you kind of get it secure and just make sure it fits on the utensil and put it in place, and then you wrap it and go one wrap, and then you put like a kink in it. And so you kind of use your finger and you use both fingers to just kind of put that coil design and kink it. And then you string on another bead. And so I'm just going to use this silver bead. Then you do the same thing. You pull it tight and make it sure it's fastened. And then you can do, a lot of girls like just to wrap it, and you don't have to do the little kinks, but I like the kink. It adds a lot of design. So, and you want to make sure you don't run out of wire, because it's really frustrating when you get to the end of the spoon and you don't have enough wire. So I've had to learn the hard way. And you put on the 3rd bead and you wrap it and do another kink. And you just keep pulling the wire tight so it doesn't slide off. Okay, and then you do one more bead, so we've got 2 more beads to go. And you wrap it again and do another kink. And so we're on the final wrap, and then I'll show you guys how to coil it and kind of tie it off at the end. And so you want to hand wash these. You don't put them in the dishwasher. We've done like coffee spoons and all different kinds of things. So there we go. We did two wraps, and then you take the needle nose pliers again, and you just work with the wire. You start off with like kind of pinching the end and just doing a little coil. And then just use your fingers to wrap it. And then you just pull it around and kind of set it tight with your fingers. So, and that's the finished piece. So it makes a really, really unique gift. So if you guys ever want to learn, I definitely can show you how to do it. But yeah.
Cool. Can you pass it around so you can see it?
Sure.